Hi. Just relaxing on our slide. Okay, so today's language pattern is I once heard. This is a really useful one. I think I use it in conversation all the time. Like, let's say you want to give someone advice, but you don't really want them to know you want to give them advice. So, like, say you're listening to your friend and you're like, oh my god, that's an awful idea. Why are they doing that? Except you can't say that because they're your friend, or that's a different situation. Maybe that's exactly how you'd say it. But if you say something like casual, like, I once heard a man say that you can be as much of a success as the next person. And for whatever reason, that just kind of, you can't really disagree with it. Because do you think I once heard that? Probably. And do we all want to be a success? Yeah. And in theory, we could all be as much of a success as the next person, right? Do you see how I'm starting to combine some things? So like I added a tag question at the end of that one, right? So it's kind of easier than you think to, it's not as comfortable as I thought it would be. All right, so let's try a few more. I once heard, if you practice every day, that practice makes permanent. And no matter how bad you think you are, that tomorrow you can be better at it. And the day after that, you can be great at it. And the day after that, you can't even remember anything other than being great at it. Okay, so now I want you to notice where the direct suggestion is. So in hypnosis, you kind of have like two main parts. One is getting the person relaxed and like open and agreeing with you. And the second part is saying what you want for them. I remember when I was learning, I'm like, what the heck? Like, how do you even make a direct suggestion? What is a direct suggestion? What is a direct command? Like, what are these things? And really, it's just what you want for the person. So let's see. In that success example, I once heard a man say that you can be as much of a success as the next person. So that weird monotone voice was the part that was the direct suggestion. So I once heard, you can be happy now. I once heard that if you spin around 2 times before going to sleep, you can have a great night's sleep. I once heard that if you swallow some water upside down, it makes the hiccups go away. All these things that we do, like, will work if we think they will work. That's kind of the essence of hypnosis. So 1, you have to think it's gonna work, and 2, the other person has to be on board with you, whether or not they know it or not. So I once heard, if you start going live, you'll get better at it. I once heard, the purpose of a goal is who you become to achieve it. Do you have any idea how to get to the time? That's something we haven't covered. That's called confusion. All right, I think I'm like in a weirdish mood and tired, but you know, it's showing up, right? I hope you're having a great day. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. Here's my little playground I'm laying on.